So 3 space.
No.
This video has been distributed by Aubrey Scott Productions Distribution Company, Incorporated. Hey peeps, we're back. Aubrey Scott Productions. Getting ready to do my 8th game of my original run of Jeopardy for the N64. Right now, at this point in my run, I have achieved $70,000, averaging $10,000 per victory. Let's see if we can keep that lucky streak going.
This is Jeopardy!
We'll keep it on easy until I reach $1 million. Well, this is game 8. Let's do easy and average questions. Let's play.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions.
Thank you.
We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double.
Let's do it.
Categories are...
We're going to be dealing with London, the capital of England, of course. Literary characters. We have religion. Following that, deserts. Singers, and finally, photography.
Make a selection.
Let's take deserts for 100. These have been artificially created in the Sahara by drilling over 1,000 feet down for water. I'm afraid I don't know this one. We're looking for oasis.
Pick again.
Deserts for 200. Fossilized dinosaur eggs have been found in this desert, the Chinese also called Shamo. Let's see what is the Gobi Desert.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Deserts 300. In 1974, this country detonated its first nuclear device in its Thar Desert. I have a hunch what it could be, but I'm going to hold back. It's India.
Pick again.
Not my guess. Deserts 400. This desert covers the southern half of Israel. I'm going to take a guess and say, what is the Arabian Desert? No? This desert covers the southern half of Israel. Okay. What is the Sinai Desert?
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
Not sure. I'm looking for the Negev Desert.
Pick again.
Let's close it out. It makes sense that the Namib Desert is mainly in this country. What is Namibia?
That's right.
There we go.
Select again.
Okay, we have singers, photography, we got religion. I'll take literary characters for 100. Humbert murders Claire Quality in this Vladimir Nabokov work. I'm afraid I don't know this one. We're looking for Lolita.
Pick again.
Literary characters 200. In a book by Madeleine L'Engle, Meg, Charles, and Calvin travel across a wrinkle in this. What is time?
Right.
I'll take literary characters for 300. Candy, an aging rich ranch hand, dreams of making a new start in his classic Of Mice and Men. Who's John Steinbeck?
You got it.
Could I have literary characters for 400? This Voltaire hero is in love with Cunegonde, the daughter of Baron Thunder Ten Trunk. Who is Candide?
That's right.
I'll go with literary characters for 500. In this last James Joyce novel, H.C. Earwicker dreams everything that has happened. I have a hunch what it could be, but I'm going to hold back. Well, let's see if Marty knows this any better than I do. Finnegan's Wake?
You got it.
That wasn't my guess, so good thing.
Make a selection.
I'm gonna go with singers for 100. After high school, this singer of Sweet Caroline attended NYU on a fencing scholarship. Sweet Caroline. Who's Neil Diamond?
That's right.
Could I have singers for 200? Elvis Presley is the king, and he's the boss. Who is Bruce Springsteen?
That's a correct response.
Singers for 300, please. He had his first top 10 hit when he re-recorded Ida May as Maybelline. I will say who is Chuck Berry.
You got it. Select again.
Singers 400. Reflections was the first single on which she was given top billing. Reflections. Oh. I have a hunch, but I don't quite remember this one. Let's see if Jen knows this any better than I do. Martha?
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
I would guess Mariah Carey. No, Diana Ross.
Select again.
Close it out, 500. In 1994, an asteroid was named for this later leader of the Mothers of Invention. Who's Frank Zappa?
That's a correct response. Select again.
London for 100. The ashes of this father of psychoanalysis are housed in Golders Green Crematorium. Father of psychoanalysis. Oh, what's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. Sigmund Freud, and that was my guess. His name was just not coming to mind.
Right. Make a selection.
In 1955, Henri Cartier-Bresson became the first photographer to have an exhibit in this French museum. What is the Louvre?
You got it.
Photography for 200.
Make a selection.
Most SLR or single lens reflex cameras use this size film. What is 35 millimeter?
That's right. Select again.
Photography for 300, please. A sensitometer measures photographic film sensitivity to this. What is light?
That's right.
A photography for
Select
400.
again.
A 1916 trip to Yosemite inspired him to photograph the American wilderness. Ooh. Ansel Adams?
That's right.
Yep.
Make a selection.
We're gonna go to religion for 100, it looks like. In 630, he conquered Mecca and smashed hundreds of idols in the city's sanctuary. Who's Muhammad?
You got it.
Religion 200.
Make a selection.
The name of this Jewish ceremony is Hebrew for Son of the Commandment. What is a bat mitzvah? No? Or mitzvah?
That's right.
There we go.
Select again.
Religion for 300.
Answer.
Daily double. I have the lead with 3,200. Let's go 800 on this clue. In 1863, the Prophet Baha'u'llah, whose name means glory of God, founded this faith in Baghdad. What is Islam?
Sorry.
No. Baha'i.
Select again.
Religion 400. In 1953, this Catholic bishop won an Emmy as TV's most outstanding personality. Oh, Jen locked me out. Fulton J. Sheen, I knew it.
Right. Make a selection.
Oh well. The tomb of the unknown warrior and shrine of Edward the Confessor are in this abbey. What is Westminster Abbey?
That's a correct response.
London 300.
Make a selection.
This bridge, London's most spectacular, was built by Jones and Barry in 1894. I'm going to say what is the Tower Bridge?
That's right.
It's the one.
Select again.
London for 400. You can ride down Rotten Row in this 340-acre central London park. Let's say one's Hyde Park.
That's right.
London for 500.
Select again.
The Golden Gallery of this cathedral was used as a fire lookout during the World War II Blitz. What is St. Paul's?
That's right.
Yeah.
Select again.
I'll take photography for 500. In 1877, Edward Muybridge's photos proved at one point when it runs, all 4 of its feet are off the ground. It's a horse.
Pick again.
Now the last clue. It's the belief that God is in all things. We're looking for pantheism.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round to play.
I'm going to leave with 3,800.
Categories are...
For Double Jeopardy, we're going to be dealing with U.S. Geography. Oh, that's a great category. Dogs. There are a few. State capital is another great category that I like. Artistic quotes. We have Bon Appetit. And finally, we're going to deal with the 20th century.
Make a selection.
Artistic quotes 200. Someone said of his The Last Judgment, such things might be painted in a voluptuous bathroom. I'm going to say who was Michelangelo.
You got it.
Artistic quotes 400.
Make a selection.
Miro called this mobile sculptor the tough guy with the soul of a nightingale. And the fellow's name is Alexander Calder.
Make a selection.
I'll go with 600 for artistic quotes.
Daily double.
One of the two in the round. Let's do 2,000. Here's the clue. John Singer Sargent supposedly said, "Every time I paint this type of work, I lose a friend." What is a portrait?
You got it. Select
Artistic quotes 800. Stephen Smith wrote of this artist, "See how Theotokopoulos throws on his canvas colors of hell." Who's El Greco?
That's right.
Artistic quotes 1,000.
Select again.
Degas said of this American impressionist, "I will not admit that a woman can draw so well." Power tried to go out there, but fortunately we're still on. See if Maudie knows this any better than I do. Mary Cassatt?
That's right. Make a selection.
U.S. geography for 200. This river begins at Tear of the Clouds Lake on Mount Marcy in northern New York State. I'm going to say it was the Hudson River. No? Let's try the Mohawk River.
No, sorry.
It is not the Mohawk. Might be my original hunch, the Hudson. Yeah, I should have gone with my first instinct.
That's right.
Oh well.
Make a selection.
No sweat. Bon Appetit for 200. One recipe for bouillon d'escargot is called for 36 of these. Already shelled. What are snails?
That's right. Make a selection.
I'll take Bon Appetit 400. A classic sauce for seafood, remoulade is made by adding herbs and mustard to this emulsion. Ugh. Russian dressing? No.
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone else?
Mayonnaise?
That's a correct
Oh,
response.
okay.
Make a selection.
Dogs 200. This Mexican dog is one of the 20 most popular breeds in the U.S. What is the Chihuahua?
Right.
Dogs 400.
Make a selection.
The American Kennel Club recognizes 10 breeds of this dog, including Brittany, Sussex, and English Springer. What's a Spaniel?
That's right.
Dog 600.
Select again.
Some say the name of this long-haired toy dog is from the town of Melita in Sicily.
What are those like?
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Oh, hi.
Got 412 Hamrock with us, folks. The Maltese.
Select again.
We're just doing my 8th game of Jeopardy for the N64.
Nice.
Yep. Dogs 800. I'm back to doing game show runs again. Norway's unofficial national dog. It was developed to hunt moose. What is the dog that can do this?
A dog in a biscuit.
Funny, Hunter didn't get me back. The retriever?
Sorry.
Nope.
Anyone else?
Let's see if Jen knows this. The Norwegian elk hound?
That's right.
That's the one.
Make a selection.
The 20th century for 200. In 1917, Finland became independent of this country that had annexed it in 1809. Let's see, what is Russia? I did my 6th game of Wheel for the PS2 earlier on.
Make a selection.
Yep. Let's take 20th century for 400. In 1984, this British Prime Minister narrowly missed being blown up by an Ira bomb in Brighton. I'm going to say who's Margaret Thatcher.
You got it.
The 20th century for 600.
Select again.
This PLO leader survived an April 7th, 1992 plane crash in the Libyan desert. Oh gosh, I don't know this one. And that leader's name is Yasser Arafat.
Select again.
The 20th century 800. In April 1959, Prime Minister Nehru met with this exiled Tibetan leader in India. Exiled Tibetan leader. Okay, let me think about this one. Who is the... Let's say who's the Dalai Lama.
Right.
Okay.
Select again.
20th century for 1000. In 1929, oilman Harry Sinclair went to jail for his part in this Harding administration scandal. Let's say what is Teapot Dome. That'll put me $200 shy of 10 grand if I'm right.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Select again.
I will take Bon Appetit for 600. In the dish Canard Rôti au Pêche, this meat is served with peaches. What is duck?
You got it.
Bon Appetit 800.
Select again.
This creamy leek of potato soup was created in the US by a French chef. What is vichyssoise?
You got it.
Bon Appetit for 1000.
Select again.
Filled with various mixtures, champignons farcis are stuffed ones of these. What are mushrooms?
That's a correct response.
Right.
Select again.
Let's take the $1,000 clue in dogs. In 1936, the American Kennel Club formally recognized Borzoi as the name of this dog. Forgot. The Russian Wolfhound.
You got it. Make a selection.
U.S. Geography 400. One of the USA's highest lakes, Lake Waiau, lies near the summit of Mauna Kea on this island. Let's say what is Hawaii.
You got it.
U.S. Geography
Make a
600.
selection.
This lake in the Sierra Nevada mountains is linked to Pyramid Lake via the Truckee River. I will say what is Lake Mead. No, not Lake Managua. Lake Mead.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Ah, foop.
Anyone else?
I think it might be Lake Tahoe. It is. Oh well.
Make a selection.
US Geography 800. The Florida mountains are in Florida, but about 50 miles southwest of Las Cruces in this state. Let's see what is New Mexico.
You got it.
US Geography for 1,000.
Select again.
The other daily double. Of my 12,800, I think I'll do 2,800 on this clue. Alright. Let's put me at 15,600 if I'm right, but I'll drop to 10,000 if I'm wrong on this clue in US Geography. Washington's Puget Sound lowland lies between the Cascades on the east and these mountains on the west. What are the... Okay, the Cascades on the east and these mountains on the west. I will have to take a guess on this one. Say, what are the Rockies?
Gosh, that's wrong.
No, it's the Olympic Mountains.
Pick again.
But I still have a big lead with $10,000. State capital's 200. It's the only Utah city with a population exceeding 100,000. What is Salt Lake City? Oh, it sounds like you're playing a game too. Are you, Hunter?
I'm already practicing.
You got it.
Nice. That's cool.
Select again.
Run.
Cool. That's awesome. 400. In 1784, this capital was named for Francis Nash, a Revolutionary War general. What is Nashville, which is the capital of Tennessee?
You got it.
600.
Select again.
The French legation building in this city dates back to the days of the Republic of Texas. What is Austin? I better get this one.
You got it.
800.
Select again.
This city is the site of the Federal Reserve Bank, serving most of New England. I hope it's Boston.
Right.
Had I missed that one, Hunter would not let me live it down. Last clue.
Well, that's convenient.
The site of this city was chosen in 1854 by a group of anti-slavery settlers from nearby Lawrence. I'm not too sure about this one, so I'm going to hold back. And I'll finish the Jeopardy round with $12,000. So it looks like a 9th game will be in my future, unless I do something really stupid in Final Jeopardy, which I don't plan to do. And the city is Topeka.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
Category for Final Jeopardy we're going to be dealing with is novel films. I will wager $2,000 of my money.
And your Final Jeopardy answer is...
The Paul Newman film HUD was based on Horseman, Passed By, this Lonesome Dove author's first novel. Oh, who wrote Lonesome Dove? I'm just going to take a guess and say it was Louis Laborde. I'm not sure.
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response? No, I'm sorry.
It's not Philip Roth, so she drops to $750.
You got it.
Oh, Larry McMurtry is the one. So I'm going to finish this game with $10,000, but it doesn't matter.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
But I do have an 8-game winnings total of $80,000. Not bad.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again. Real
So the averaging of $10,000 per win continues.
Come on, everybody.
Yep, 8-game winnings total, $80,000. Not bad. Oh yeah. And we'll see what we offer that 9th game coming soon and that next video.
do it again real soon.